Hey, this is Allie Edwards, and today I am excited to introduce you to our newest story theme. This one is called Lost and Found. Lost and Found is great for a variety of different kinds of stories. I can see travel stories, I can see stories about finding ourselves and those times in our lives when maybe we've felt lost. Maybe you're in that right now, and so documenting a little bit about that story may be somewhat therapeutic for you. And then also focusing on the ways in which, or the times that we've been found after those times when we felt lost. You know, what did that look like, and what did that feel like, and what was that process? These kinds of stories are super valuable to tell in the overall process of living our lives. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the kit this month. All right, let's start with chipboard this time. We've got one of these really super cute chipboard dies here that has circles on the top and then a few phrases on the bottom. Some of the words that we're using, or the words that I'm using in this theme, are here and there, going your own way, hide and seek, lost and found, the journey of finding myself, this story, life happens, let's get lost, here's what I found out, the path of life, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. I think one of the things I love about this theme is it can be used for telling some of those more challenging stories, but it can also be used for the adventures and the travel things that you experience in your lives as well. Then we've got some cork geotags, which are another one of my favorite embellishments that are great for just identifying different things. You can use them for list journaling. You can use them to identify locations in your photos. Those are a fun thing to play with. The acrylic word this month, we've gone with a smaller size just because we did both of the words and a plus sign there for lost and found. So you can use it together as a phrase, you could use it individually. One of the things that I found for myself a couple months ago, we had a smaller sized one, smaller sized acrylic word, and I found that a lot easier to use. So we may be moving more towards that in the future as well. When we are doing our product planning. Next up, we have some circles. As you guys know, these are some of my favorites. Living, learning, part of the journey, unexpected discovery, who, what, where, when, why, open to the possibilities, this life, lost and found, keep exploring this story. What I love about these, we like to call these story cards, and they're great for journaling on the inside, but you can also use those. You could have a photo on the inside. You could punch a photo out and put it right in there, and I think that that would end up looking really cool as well. Now we have something that's brand new that we haven't done before that I am super excited about. It'll be interesting to see how it shows up on here. But these are transparent words. They have a word on them and they're pretty big. So like this one says discover. They have an outer edge around the outside of them rather than just being the individual white part. But I think that they look really cool like that. So discover is one word, probably hard to see on there. Then we have hide and probably seek is here. There's hide and then seek. See if layering on top. And let's see, there's two plus signs. So for hide and seek, there's one plus sign. Then we also do have lost and found, and then the plus sign that goes along with that. So again, for telling, you know, one story that includes both or other things. And then there's also a here and a there that's great for travel as well. So we've got all of those pieces, and then we also have a sticker sheet that I'm going to pull out here in just a second. The stickers we went with this time are circles as well, and these are little map circles, which would be great for obviously travel or just using as a visual representation of, you know, going from place to place, that kind of thing as well. So I think that those will be fun. I can totally see adding those onto a layout that has a bunch of circles on it, incorporating those other story cards over there. And then for the actual cards this month, let's go ahead and take a look at the 4x6 first. Recently lost, recently found. I love that sentiment. And then just a big lost and found. Finding my way with a bunch of ampersands on the other side. We have what we seek. It's there all the time. And if we give it time, it will make itself known to us. I love that one. That's a Thomas Merton quote. And the back has a pattern with some small little hand-drawn circles. Follow your heart and you will never be lost. And then just another simple background pattern on the other side. For 3x4 cards, sometimes you find yourself in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes in the middle of nowhere you find yourself. Awesome quote as well. We lose ourselves in books and we find ourselves there too. I liked adding this one in just as a kind of nod to the reading, themes that we've talked about in the past, but also, the idea that you can be lost and found in a book. Plus signs there, things I've lost, things I found. Let's get lost. So there's some of that travel part coming in, wanderlust. Lose yourself in the things you love, for that is where you will find yourself too. So lots of themes related to that. If found, please return to looking, seeking, hoping, and then currently feeling, which is a really fun one. Circle all that apply and feel all the feelings. So there's a whole bunch of different feelings that are on there. That's probably one of my most favorite cards. Just a fun and easy one to be able to just circle. And then a cute pattern on one side here, and I am here living life one day at a time on the other side. So that is a look at the main kit, and then let's take a look at the add-ons available for the main kit this time. All right, and here's a look at the add-on options for the Lost and Found kit. First up, we have label stickers. These are one of my personal favorite dies. You get 2 sheets of these, and these are in colors that coordinate with the kit. The next option are these tags. It's a set of 10 tags. Be great for making a little mini book, great for putting on a traditional layout. You could cut these to fit into Project Life. Just a simple kind of staple product that you could add to your order. And then the other thing we have here are puffy stickers, and this is a set of 2 as well. Wander, I am here, one day at a time, lost and found, kind of just the same sort of phrases that we have been looking at in the main kit as well, in a variety of different icons. So those are the options available to you as a subscriber. You can add these to your box between the on the 13th and the 14th. You can add those for no additional shipping charge. There is a charge for the products, and then we will ship those with your kit to you. If we have any of these left over in your subscriber, you can purchase them later in the month, and then regular shipping rates apply. I will go ahead and do a separate video for the stamp set this month and the add-ons we have available for the stamp set. Hope to see you guys in the classroom.